Hi guys, welcome back. This is the class of 92 within Football Manager. Let's have a look, see where we are. Hi guys, welcome back to the Palencia Stadium. My name's CJ Root. You can find me on Twitter at CJ Root, Instagram Root1FM, and YouTube at Root1FM. Right, bit of a change. We're going to 2 videos a week. We are going to have a Tuesday night video at 6 o'clock, which will recap what's been played in between the videos, and Thursday nights the new channel, new video night for that, which we're going to have a couple of games. So we're now recapping. You see what happened with the transfers, mixture of youth and experience. Now let's get into the game to see where we are in the league. Right, here we go. We're at the team screen. You can see our last 5 results. We're unbeaten in 5, which is really good. Let's have a look at our schedules before. We're predicted to come 16th. But here we go. Oxford is our first game of the season. You can see there we won 3-0. We want to watch the goals. We got goals from James Wilson there and Dylan Pereira, which was absolutely fantastic. And again, is it loading or not? No, we're going to have issue there. There should be an easier way we can just watch the goals. Do you know what I mean on this? That's my only criticism. We need a quicker way to watch the goals. But we won 3-0 against Oxford. Exeter, we lost 3-0. Grimsby in the Carabao Cup, we drew 1-1 and went out on penalties. Bradford, we lost 1-0. We won 1-0 actually. Sorry, Will Nightingale scoring our only goal. Ipswich there, we lost 3-2. They actually had a hell of a goal they scored. Wickham, we won 3-1, which was good. Should we see if we can get the Wickham game up? Let's see if we can get that here at the Palencia. But this team is now becoming good. I started off with the formation where we had last season, which was the 4 at the back, then 3 then with the 1 and then 1, so 3-1-1. But the one playing behind the striker was off to the wing. There was a time that we could put 2 up front with it, but it was I found the AI, especially in the lower leagues, was picking up what I was playing. So we needed to do something different. So we've got a new formation in, which we're playing 4 at the back, 3, 1 and 2. Look at this, Torre, back to Roscoe. They played it around and then Collins smashed one in. We went 1-0 down to Wickham. We needed to do something. Bolton, our new right back, into Armstrong, who crosses, and Pereira then just gets the goal. We're going to have a goal symbol there. Look at that. And then Tao, back to Tao, shoots it across to Wilson. Wilson, little 1-2. McHugh, there we go. We can have a goal there. That makes it 2-1. And then Bolton to McHugh again. Little backheel to Armstrong. Plays it to Gotts. Gotts then to Pereira. Pereira then puts it in the net with another 3-1 victory there. Absolutely fantastic. So we're getting goals, we're getting assists, we're doing well. So that was the Wickham. We then, Papa John's trophy there, we drew 1-1 with Sunderland, losing on penalties. Burton, then we become 2-1 victories, 2-1 winners there, which was good. And then an absolute calamity at the Stadium Light. We lost 6-2 to Sunderland. Absolute whitewash. And then the bad run kept going. We lost to Mansfield 3-2. But all of a sudden, we then picked it back up at home with a 5-1 victory here. I can't see, I'm in the way there, but against Doncaster. which was an absolute rout, shall we say. The team, I don't know what happened to the team. We lost two. Could we have done any better in those games? Yeah, we could. And I was absolutely livid. And it wasn't. Was it the players' fault, or was it my tactics, or was it just up against better teams? Especially the Sunderland team. You think of how much expectations are at Sunderland. We had to go there and we bottled it basically. But this one, Doncaster, who is a team who, yeah, they are good. And as you look at the starting lineup there, I even had Henry or Harvey Neville, Phil Neville's own son, join the club, and yeah, he got involved. Why are we not getting goals here? We should be having goals. No, we're not getting. Well, looks things we can't even get the goals for that. That's not what I wanted. But right, okay. Sorry, I do apologise about that. The game seems doesn't want us to play that Doncaster game. We then had Charlton at home, which we lost 1-0. We then had Liverpool under 23s come in and for the Papa Johns, and again we drew 1-1, lost on penalties. Fleetwood away, we saw two goals there. Jerry Yates and James Wilson from the penalty spot scoring goals there. Plymouth, we then Nightingale, Gribben, and James Wilson again away at home park this time, which we then won 3-0 there. Are we going to get goals this time? It looks like we are. Yes. It's nice to get back to winning ways here at Salford, especially when you see where we are in the league. It is an achievement what this team's doing at the minute. And we're starting to get a bit of consistency. We're going for goals. We are always on the attack, which is absolutely brilliant. That's one thing I have to say about this team. It's superb what I've mixed up. And here we go. Look at this corner by Gribben into Nightingale. That's his second goal of the season. Sticks it right underneath the bar. Torre crosses it, and there's Gribben sliding in. We get a goal there. Should have done that for the first one. And here we go. Bolton, little header into Turnbull over the top. Look how much room Wilson's got, and he's just taken the shot and he scores. There's a goal there. So 3-0 there at Plymouth. Absolute fantastic. Am I top of the league table? Not quite, I don't think. MK Dons, Bob McHugh there with the only goal. Lincoln then, we'll call it like Lincoln's our last win there. So we won 3-0. So Wilson, Towler, and a stunner from Jamie Gray. And I mean a stunner. The team's now starting to come together, and now with the new formation, we are getting more shots there. Our XG's going up, which is the big thing, especially with these lower league saves. I'm starting to get players, and I'll show you in the squad depth that I've got players covering every position. So if I know roughly where I want my players, because someone like Henry Neville, he can play left back, left wing, right back, right wing, but he reckons on the game he's naturally left back. But I've got him certain positions. Here we go, Bolton into Denny. He crosses it, and there's James Wilson. Gets himself a goal. Wilson again. Cutting back, crosses it in, Towlers with a goal. And then, last but not least, check out this strike. In the towel, defender wins it. He kicks against his own player. Gray turns, and what a shot. What a shot to put your mark on the your first goal of the season. Absolute cracking goal there. So, that is our results here at the minute, which then puts us fourth in the league. I am sitting fourth in the league. FA Cup, it's not even been drawn yet. Carabao Cup, as you heard in the results, we lost to Grimsby on penalties, and then with two draws in a way, but losing on penalties, we've still got Bolton to play. So we could, if Liverpool beat Sunderland, we could still make it to the second round of Papa John's. Praying the Lord, fingers crossed. But it's Sky Bet League One, and we are sitting after 15 games in fourth place. So that's 9 wins, 1 draw, right, 5 defeats. But I've now mixed it up with the formation. We got a goal difference of 10. If we look at goals, we need to look at the goal scorers. You see, obviously, Bradford's Danny Rose is up there with 11. We've got James Wilson there. He's within the top 10. He's on 7 at the minute. He's had 15 games. So he's doing well. He's doing well there. Not as heights as last season, where he finished top scorer, but he's doing well. Awards. This will be quite interesting. So, if we look at Sky Bet League Manager Month, I have finished second place in October, and I think that's where I was. Yeah. Oh, sorry, if you haven't heard, Silvino, the former Arsenal left back who scored that wonder goal against Chelsea, is now the Sunderland manager. There's a bit of a throwback, but yeah, I'm second in the Manager of the Month, but the team is doing fantastic. We look at the team in a minute. So their XG is brilliant. I've got XG viewing there. I'm not worried about their ratings. I don't want to know who's like the best player because they all work together. They're working brilliantly. If we look at the tactics, this is how it is. This is what I've got. I've got the 4 at the back, I've got the 3 in midfield, then I've got the 3 as a diamond up front, which is really good. We want to look at squad depth, so to see how I've got it done. So I've got 4 keepers. So the backup keepers, obviously Dillian Barnes, who come in at Christmas, Durkin, who is one for the future. I've played him in a couple of cup games and he's not ready yet. So Lawler's going to be my second choice. And then, like I said, I've picked the players to put in their position. So I've got Torre, I've got Michael Collins, he's out on loan at the minute, and then Harvey Neville there at left back. I've picked my centre back, so I've got 6 centre backs there. I've got my right backs. Denny's got to come out. Neville's got to come out. It's got to come out. So I know I've got 3 right backs there. Gotts, who's obviously I'm not registered at the minute because I couldn't find a place for him because James Bolton has come in as my first signing between the pre-season. Has come in and done really well. So it's coming from Portsmouth. So he's a good solid right back there if you needed it. My midfield trio, I've literally got everyone who I want there, and then I've got my 4 strikers who I can mix it up front. So that's how I've done it. I've kept an eye on it, and we ain't doing too bad. Goals per game's quite high, shots, so it's a very attacking lineup. If we went to see what the financials, I've got a 70 grand wage budget there. I'm currently spending 80 grand, so I'm not gone too mad this time. I've still got 77,000 in the wage budget. The original one was 125k, so I've not done too bad. But I have got to get some finances in. I'm starting to lose there. I did have 1.7 million at one point, but profit I made 3.3, but I'm losing money, but the board's happy because I am there at an A plus, people, A plus there. And I'm also, we've had a trial day. We're improving the youth facilities as well, and I'm in progress. I'm improving the training facilities. I've got to admit, the board seem quite happy. Working within a wage budget, yeah, I'm struggling, but results are coming. Um, Minimum 1 year contract over the age of 32. I'm still, I haven't got many of them, but I have got some. Obviously, they're delighted where we are at the minute. I've failed in the Carabao Cup, but it's the Carabao Cup, isn't it? Papa John's on place at the minute, so it is that whole. I've got one person who's over. So Darren Gibson's my oldest player at the age of 34, and I cut. He's looking like to retire soon. So we got to give him the benefit of the doubt. But overall, fourth in the league, guys. Thanks for watching my video. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. We are going to be back, like I said, on Thursday night with a game. We've got Rochdale up next and Reading. So we might get those two done here in November. So, and yeah, and then we've got Bolton and the Papa John's. So hopefully, come next week, we'll be in the next round of the Papa John's and halfway to Christmas, I would have said. Like I said, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you next time. And remember one thing from all of this: football is always the winner. See you then.